Oh man, what's going on, guys? It's MyKeanu, and today I don't really have like a gameplay orientated video. I'm not making a video about a gun in Call of Duty. This isn't a Halo video, but I am coming out more with that. I need a live stream Halo this weekend. But this is a topic that's very personal to me, and I feel like some people can relate. It's a choice between doing what you need to do versus doing what you want to do. And for me, it's different. Well, it's not different, but this is the situation for myself that I'm in. It's like whether I want to pursue. I know I only have like 170 subscribers during this recording, but I want to thank you guys though for everything, because YouTube has made me feel like I have a purpose and I'm doing something with my life, and I really appreciate it. But the topic at hand that we have today is like whether I should put my focus into this or put my focus into school, And if you want to know, I'm in the tech field, taking programming classes and stuff. And I don't mind it, but honestly, I don't love it. Like, if I could, I would just be home all day making YouTube videos. I'll tell you my situation. I'm 21 years old. I'm trying to pursue, the software engineer field. But I don't love it. It was kind of like a process of elimination for me. Like, I wouldn't mind doing this, but to be honest, there's nothing in school that holds my interest or my attention. This is the closest thing. And I'm like, I love technology enough, so I wouldn't mind doing it, but I love YouTube, man. And I understand it's hard to chase your dreams. Like, it's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But I'm kind of looking for some advice, honestly. Like, you can't really go to your parents for this type of things, especially when it's like you invest savings or even money from your parents, or you have a scholarship or something. It's like they just see it as money wasted, And I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this semester for the least. I know that for sure, because the classes are in place. I bought all my textbooks. I paid for my classes. It would be stupid for me not to finish. But I don't know what the future holds, and I'm not expecting you guys to be fortune tellers, but I do need some advice, for some people who are just in my situation, older people, willing to give a young nigga some game, Like, I love this. Like, what I'm doing right now, being able to talk to an audience, granted, it's not the biggest audience in the world, but it's still an audience. Like, I love talking to people. Like, not in person too much, to be honest, but I like talking to people through my channel and what I do. I feel like a person of value while doing this, and I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but YouTube makes me happy, and I don't want to feel guilty about that anymore. Like, I really love YouTube. I was having a conversation with someone, and they were asking me, like, there's nothing else like you would want to do in school. And to be honest, man, like, no. There really isn't anything else I would want to do in school. That's the thing. Like, I feel like certain people can find what they love through school, like whether it's a nurse, a doctor, lawyer, or whatever, etc. But what I love doing is, like, it really isn't in a school. And I had someone tell me, well, why don't you pursue filmmaking? I don't want to do filmmaking. I want to do YouTube. Like, I want to do YouTube. Like, it's the only thing right now that genuinely makes me happy. And I know it sounds so cringe. I know it does. I don't doubt it. You guys are like, yo, like, come on, like you only have 170 subscribers. Some of you probably don't even think I'm gonna go anywhere, and it's fair. You know, like I'm not mad at you for thinking that way, or for any of you thinking that way, and I'm grateful for any of you being supportive of me. But I enjoy YouTube. I can't help it. Like, I feel genuinely, it doesn't feel like work to me. That's the thing. That's why I was like self-evaluating myself, and I'm like, yo, I'm learning these coding languages and these programs, but it feels like work to me. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't make me happy. Like, but YouTube does. But unfortunately, it's just not lucrative for me right now. And that's okay, you know? That's fine. I get it. But I guess everybody has to put up with things that they don't want to do while they're chasing their dream. And I don't mean to be ungrateful or like, you know, sound like a pretentious douchebag because, oh wow, you're pursuing a degree, what a big deal. Because I understand there are people who are going through way worse situations than I am right now, but I don't want that to make my feelings feel invalid or diminish the way I feel about my current situation, you know? Enemy UAV inbound. Like, I appreciate you guys, and you guys are so helpful. Like, you guys, I have made videos in the past about my current situations and stuff, and the internet has been, people talk shit about the internet, but the internet has been the most supportive thing besides my family and a few people that I could name, you know, and you guys have been mostly supportive, and I appreciate you guys. Because you guys are just random people across the world, across the country that don't even know. Some of you don't even know what I look like. I do have videos with my face uploaded, but, you know, most people don't go back to old videos when they come across the channel most of the time, unless they're really interested in that person. So a lot of you don't even know what I look like, yet you guys still are willing to give me advice and be supportive. And I feel like I need that right now. To be honest, like, I feel like I do more than ever in my life. I do. I'm stuck. I'm at a crossroads. I'm at the crossroads, and I don't know which way to go, because I don't want to half-ass both. I want to give 100 to one thing, you know? I want to give 100% into one thing, honestly. Like, I really do. Every time I try to half-ass and multitask something, it always fails, man. Like, I apologize if you hear it like that. That's my heater going off, but it always fails. But whenever I gave 100% into something, I've always succeeded. But putting all my cards and all my chips into YouTube, it's a giant gamble, man. It's a giant gamble. And honestly, I'm kind of scared to take it, to be honest. But I don't know, guys. I just wanted to make this video to, you know, to say the current situation that I'm in, and to also let you guys know, like, it's gonna be tough for me this semester with consistent uploads. I'm gonna try to upload a minimum 3 days a week, because, man, like, all this coding and these algorithms and stuff, it gets to you, man, and it's draining. And I just want to at least try to get 3 uploads a week, man. Like, I'm gonna try my best, guys, but I do need your guys' help. I need your advice. Just as a fellow human being across the planet or the country or near me, who knows? I don't know where you guys are. I need your help. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna push myself to finish school. I'm not really talking about whether I should finish school or not. I want to finish school, but I'm talking about my future, man. Like, the few people that come across this video, I want to know, like, do you believe that I can make it? Because I question myself a lot. Jesus, I know it's so cringe. I only have 170 subs. But I care about this so much. I don't know, man. I don't know.